Hello. Hello, YouTube. There we go. Hey there, Risa and RT Sasser. It is time for generous trivia. I just got to do a couple more adjustments here. I was watching a good movie, hit the climax, and then it was time for trivia. So, alrighty. Oh, it still says tuning. Alrighty. Not sure what's happening on Reddit. Oh, there we go. Now we're good on Reddit. Good on YouTube. Just got to turn this down and we can get ready to go. Alrighty. Here we go. So where were we on pub quiz? I can't remember. What was the last one last night? Anybody have my lucky sixpence with you tonight? Alrighty. Anybody remember where we were? Tolkien's World. We did that one to not so much success. Explaining the Orient. Oh, we didn't do invention, did we? No, I don't think so. Alrighty. Looks like invention is next. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hey there, Karma, Jessica, Samio, Snowward, everybody's here. Reddit, anybody want to say hi? Give me a big brain. Alrighty, we are going to start with invention. What was John Logie Baird's invention, which he surely never anticipated would dominate our lives the way it does? What could that be? Hello, Reddit, if you could give it a thumbs up, an upvote on either side, that would be great. Mushroomy ID, nice to see you. Now I just have to find the answer chart here. Alrighty. What was it? Q67. Alrighty, here we go. Let's see here. Where do we start here? We got train, cell phone, cotton gin, cell phone, steam, internet, microchip, and cotton gin, and internet. And then the only one on Reddit, and it actually is the right answer. Mushroomy ID. Good job. Giving us TV. It was TV was the correct answer. So, alrighty. Next question. Who invented the diesel engine? I think I know this. But I could be wrong. Let's see here. Who invented the diesel engine? Oh. Why did I think it was some other name? No, not James Watt. Not Chrysler. Bonus points if you get his first name. Otto. No, it was not Otto von Diesel. It was Diesel. Hey, love dogs. Nice to meet you. It was Diesel. So who got that right? Risa, Karma, Mel, Snowward. Nobody knew his first name. His name was Rudolf. Rudolf Diesel. All right, next question. Who produced the first pair of denim jeans? Who produced the first pair of denim jeans? Not Vin Diesel. Love Dogs 1. Nice to meet you. Somebody new. Always good to see some new people. There we go. 8-weight. Got it right with Rudolf Diesel. There we go. A bunch of answers. Who made the first? What was it? Who produced the first pair of denim jeans? Mushroomy getting his first name. Snowward and Semeo getting first names. Mel, Karma, Risa, Semeo. Yes. Levi Strauss. Levi Strauss is the correct answer. Oh, I keep losing the answer chart here. Alrighty. I will get my act together here. Here we go. let me put this in the way here. What are we on? Number 4. What fizzy drink was patented by John Pemberton in the U.S. in 1886? Oh, look at that. R.T. Sasser at 1853 was the first one made, or when they were first made. Chugi, nice to meet you on Reddit. And Mel, this is slowly falling apart here. So yes, it was in fact Coca-Cola. So Mel, I guess, no words of mayo, karma. Correct, and I believe Mushroomy ID, Chugi as well. Yes, Coca-Cola. What did Anders Celsius introduce in 1742? Yes. Yes, the thermometer is correct. Specifically, the Celsius thermometer. Hence. Alrighty. What did Samuel Colt invent in 1835? Yes, it's a very specific type. Anybody on Reddit want to give it a whirl? What did Samuel Colt invent in 1835? Yeah, I think a gun's too generic. Karma, Sameo, Trooper 27. Yeah, it's the revolver, that specific revolving action. Before that, the whole gotta watch what I'm doing there, the whole musket thing. Yeah. The 6-shooter, all those bullets all into one. Well, maybe there were bullets by then, but they're probably like single shooters or something like that. And now they had the 6-shooter. All right. What game was allegedly invented by when he cheated during a game of association football at school? Yes. Lag. That's what he invented. The good old lag. Here we go. What game was allegedly invented by William Webb Ellis when he cheated during a game of association football at school? Sameo, Karma, Mal, all getting it right, as well as Mushroom ID. Yes, rugby. Rugby is correct. What was the universal language devised by Zamenhof in the late 19th century? It hasn't quite taken off, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. Mushroom ID saying it was at Rugby University. Mel, Blue Storm, Searchipper, RT Sasser, all getting it right. Anybody on YouTube want to give it a whirl? With Esperanto. I tried learning a little bit of it. It was okay. It wasn't too hard, but I gave up quite quickly. What's the first law of segregation? Whose first law of segregation was a breakthrough in genetic science? Genetic science. Mel. Yep, Mel had it first, followed by Sir Chipper and Karma and RT Sasser. Mel. Sameo. Not Colonial. No, it was not Darwin. It was Gregor Mendel, not Mendeleev. So yeah, that's a little bit extra. I don't know why people are putting Mendeleev. Is he the guy is Mendeleev and Mendel two different people? I think they might be, but I'm not sure. It's Mendel. Gregor Mendel. Who? Oh, there we go. Thank you, Risa. Mendeleev. Yeah, it's two different people. Who set up London's first printing press in 1476? I'm pretty sure I know this. Oh, no. And I don't. Yes, Gutenberg seems to be the obvious answer, but it's not correct. It's not Gutenberg, but that is Jeff Bezos. Just lurking. No, it wasn't Jeff Bezos. I like Love Dogs. Gutenberg, but that isn't correct. London is the clue. Franklin. So who? Newton and Franklin were the other ones. No, his initials are WC. WC. Not Fleet. Not Selfridge. Definitely not Ross Perot. And Water Closet. No. Yeah, not Was Shiro either. All right, I'm just going to give the answer. William Caxton. William Caxton, not Winston Churchill. All right, next question. What lamps used by miners are named after their inventor, Sir Humphrey? Miners being people who mine the earth, not young people. What lamps used by miners are named after inventor Sir Humphrey? No, not the Humphrey lamp. Not lantern, headlamps, or flood lamps. Yeah, this is a hard one. Sir Humphrey. Anyways, they're called Davy camps. Davy. Oh, Sameo came up with it. Yeah, Davy camps. I've never heard of Davy. Yeah, I saw that. Camps. All right, next question. What Renaissance genius invented the thermometer? It's not Celsius. He invented the Celsius thermometer, but not who what was it? What Renaissance genius invented the thermometer? No, it wasn't. It wasn't Fahrenheit. Wasn't Da Vinci, though that's a good one. There we go. Mushroomy ID. Reddit. Reddit beats YouTube to this answer. No, you had it first the first time, Mushroomy ID. Nobody else? No, it wasn't Da Vinci, Rembrandt. It was, in fact, Galileo. Galileo Galilei. Oh, I didn't realize he had. I only knew him as Galileo. He has a last name too. It was Galileo. Alrighty. Don't rub it in. Here we go. Lucky guess. Mushroomy ID says. All right. What capital pastime was invented by Charles Darrow in 1931? Which capital pastime? What does that even mean? Which capital pastime was invented by Charles Darrow in 1931? Oh, okay. This makes sense. Sort of. Which capital? I'm going to add the word intensive. Which capital-intensive pastime was invented by Charles Darrow in 1931? No, it was not basketball. That is James Naismith. There we go. Karma comes up with it. With my little... Was the... Karma did the... No, not the capital... I did say punishment. It wasn't capital punishment. Pastime. No, hey, Denjo got. I'm gonna give it to. I'm just gonna. Karma got it. It was Monopoly. Monopoly. What British engineer researched and tested the first jet engine in 1937? Ooh. Yes. No, it wasn't Wilbur Wright. It wasn't Whitney or Whitney. Sorry, not Whitney. Whitney. Oh. Huh. So Chipper, you might be close then, Joga. It's not Royce, Harrier, Boeing, Pratt, Benny. No, it wasn't Rolls Royce. Sir Chipper was the closest with his answer. I don't know if he kind of knows it or if that was it's what you do to a stick if you have a lot of free time. How you doing, Red? If you're enjoying this and want less lag and a chance to win $100, YouTube and look up Generous Trivia. Go. Whittle got it. Same with Samet or Whittle. Denjoga Sameo and Mel got it with Whittle. Whittle. What was his first name? Sir Frank Whittle. Sir Frank Whittle is correct. All right. So if you're on Reddit, want to go to YouTube Generous Trivia, I'm going to give a generous point, which is a chance for $100 at the end of the day, or sorry, the end of the month. Here we go. I'm going to choose the generous question here. Let's see what it is. Alrighty, here we go. Oh yeah, first one, don't need to roll a dice. You guys ready? First one gets it. Wins. Oh, did I miss you again? Mel? Did you say Monopoly? I just didn't see it. I'm looking. I'm not seeing it. Did you say it? Karma? Not seeing it, Mel. Here we go. All righty, next one. Here we go. 8-weight. Yes, it was Whittle. All right, here we go. This is the generous point. No lag. Are we good? No lag. Just okay. There we go. Here we go. What avenue of mathematics was explored by Leitnitz and Newton in the 17th century? Oh my word. Karma, you're running away with it, but you're only winning chances, right? Another point for Karma. Karma, Sir Chipper, R.T. Sasser, Blue Storm, all getting it right with calculus. It was calculus. Yeah, algebra I think was earlier. Calculus was a little bit later. So R.T. Sasser, I did mention Leibniz and Newton. So R.T. Sasser, yeah. Or was that, were you telling us or were you questioning it? I'm not sure. All righty, here we go. R.T. Karma getting it again. No matter how hard I try, Karma, he seems to. I'm not going to do the scores today. I'll do it maybe tomorrow. But yeah, Karma, I think, had 12 at the end of the last show. So now it's up to Lucky 13, Karma. Here we go. Which company produced the first waterproof watch? Can't stump Karma. He's too quick for Google even. Oh, nobody getting this, huh? Yeah, not Timex watch. There we go. Trooper, Jessica. Getting it with Rolex. It is, in fact, Rolex is correct. I am Google. There we go. Karma, pride cometh before the fall. It was, in fact, Rolex. All right. What this was almost going to be, this was the question that was first when I said generous point, but I skipped over it for good reason. You'll see why. Which scientific aid was devised by Dmitry Mendeleev and was the subject of discursive novel by Primo Levi? There we go. Jessica, Risa, Karma. Yes, the periodic table is correct. Who invented the safety razor in 1895? Yes, Denjoga, Jessica, Artisasser. Yes, Gillette. It doesn't even mention her first name here. So, Mr. Gillette. He just goes by, yeah. Artisasser doesn't even mention who it is. What was Lennox, contribution to medical science? Anybody know that? Any doctors in the house? What was Lennox contribution to medical science? Time traveling pendulum. Yeah, right. Wow, Mal. Getting it. No, Mel gets it. Anybody on Reddit want to give it a whirl? No, not the microscope, but the stethoscope. The stethoscope. Good job, Mel. All righty. Last question in inventions. Similarly, what was Sir Alexander Fleming's main contribution to medical progress? Good old Alexander Fleming. Anybody on Reddit want to give it a whirl? It's all right, love dogs. Don't worry about the typos. I generally accept them unless the typo doesn't read like anything close to the right answer. Risa, Karma, Mel, getting it right, as well as Mushroomy ID. Yes, penicillin. Apparently accidentally, according to Karma. Alrighty, next question. War. I was just watching a World War II movie. What was it called? The Forgotten War. Anybody seen it? And I had to end it just before the climax. The climax sort of has happened. So, anyways, here we go. What's it good for? Alrighty, here we go. Whose assassination in Sarajevo in 1914 was one of the major incidences that precipitated the Great War? Where am I looking here? What number is this? 60? Yes. Here we go. Artie Sasser, Risa, and Jessica were the first three to answer. Archduke Ferdinand of Austria. Not sure. Franz is probably in there somewhere, but yes, that is who it was. On which island was Napoleon Bonaparte born? It's not really a war question, but I guess he involved himself in a lot of wars, so that's justified. Sameo, Karma, and Mel coming up with the right ones. Anybody on Reddit want to get? No, it was Corsica was correct. Yes, potentially exiled to Alba. All right, next question. Which crusading order of knights was formed on Rhodes in 1310, and which earlier order disbanded 2 years after that? So it's asking for two. It's asking for which crusading order of knights was formed on Rhodes in 1310, and which order disbanded 2 years after that. Earlier, what is it? Which earlier order disbanded 2 years after that? So you got to give two. Everybody's giving one, and the one is correct. It is Templars. But what was the other? To be honest, I yeah, Jessica, no, not the Jesuits, not the Round Table. I'm not sure if it's related to this word or not, but it's where you go when you're really ill. No, not the Solomons, not the Holy Roman. Sameo. Anybody know what they were called? Sameo, Jessica, Risa, Artie Sasser. No. Nobody knows what they're called. Alrighty. I'll just give you the answer. The Hospitallers. The Hospitallers and the Knights Templar. In that order. So actually the Templar disbanded and the Hospitallers were the ones that were created. All right. Which industrial city was the target of the massive 1943 air raid that the first to include over 1,000 bombers? Oh, interesting. So we got London, Tokyo, Coventry, Dresden, and Paris. All of those are incorrect. I was thinking Dresden as well, but no. Yeah, 43. I know the whole Doolittle raid was not 1,000 bombers. So, it's which industrial city was the target of a massive 1943 air raid, the first to include over 1,000 bombers? No, it wasn't Leningrad or Frankfurt, not Stalingrad. Yeah, it's becoming guess this it has a very famous church in it, and I've been there when I was quite young actually. Grade 8. Does that help anybody? I visited this in grade 8, and it has a very big church in it. Very famous big church. There we go. Karma gets it. Cologne. Cologne was the correct answer. Which battle in the Crimean War featured the charge of the Light Brigade? Yes, I was there in grade 8. Couldn't remember. There we go. Karma even giving us the German spelling of Cologne or Köln. Köln. Not the Cossack War, not the Battle of the Bands. What battle in the Crimean War featured the charge of the Light Brigade? No, not the Battle of the Bulge. Oh, even more correct. Nobody wants to answer the next question. Nobody knows the Crimean Wars. It's I believe it's what you call something that somebody puts over their face just before they go to commit a robbery. I believe that's the word. There we go. Risa came up with that. It's it is the balaclava. The balaclava is correct. I was right, Risa. It's called the balaclava, right? Alrighty. From which country did the Soviet Union withdraw troops in 1989 after an unsuccessful 10-year campaign? Oh, I just watched a movie about this too. It's quite interesting. Can't think of the name though. What was it? What was it? What's the movie? Did it have Tom Hanks in it? Yeah, Tom Hanks in the Afghanistan War. Anybody remember? Rambo 2. No, this is very specific. Literally any movie. Alrighty. Can't think of him. Just saw it in the last few. No, not Saving Private Ryan. That was not in Afghanistan. All right, here we go. Next question. From which country did which ship was scuttled off of Montevideo Bay after being harassed by cruisers Achilles, Ajax, and Exeter in the Battle of River Plate? Does anybody know what that is? Yeah. Well, it's saying Montevideo Bay, right? So, yeah, it's way down there. Is this something to do with the Falkland Islands? Is the only thing I could think of. It said, which ship was scuttled off of Montevideo Bay after being harassed by cruisers Achilles, Ajax, and Exeter in the Battle of River Plate? This is this is such a specific name of a ship. Unless somebody's like Falkland Wars. I think it's the Falkland War. That's my guess. I'm not sure who else would get it. Yeah, River Plate. All right, I'm going to continue. Graph Spee. Graph Spee is all that's all the details I have. All righty. Well, there goes Reddit. Reddit doesn't like me. All righty. We're done with that. Reddit. Did we get anybody moving over? What's the number at Carmo? Alrighty. What's nation's forces? 247. We started 246, so we got one new one over here. Which nation's forces were roundly defeated by Napoleon at Marengo in 1800? Yeah, there must be one new person with 247. It's not Spain, Italy, Prussia. Yeah, it's none of those. Which nation's forces were roundly defeated by Napoleon at Marengo in 1800? There we go. Risa came up with it. Austria. Austria is correct. Alrighty. What was the name of Hitler's campaign to invade the Soviet Union? Yes. Well, guesses work too. RT Sasser got it as well. Blitzkrieg? I think that was more of a than Joga just fighting by bombing, right? Blue Storm coming out of nowhere. with Barbarossa. Yes, it is in fact Barbarossa is correct. What was the decisive Russian victory achieved in the biggest tank battle of the Second World War? Anybody know that? It's not Stalingrad or Battle of the Bulge. It sounds like a city name. It's not Leningrad. Comrade. Anybody know? It sounds like a city name. Anybody know? Starts with the letter K. Not Minsk. No, it starts with the letter K. Not Kiev. Now it's name every Russian and city in the west or the eastern part of Europe. Kumbaya. Not Colt or Kumbaya. Alrighty. Kursk. The Battle of Kursk. 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 Alrighty. Okay, here's an easy one. One of the most enduring images of World War II is of U.S. Marines raising a flag on which Pacific island in 1945? No, it's Russian. It's Kursk. Kursk. Denjoga, Risa, Karma. Yes, Iwo Jima. Iwo Jima is correct. What phrase? Oh, here we go. Denjoga, get ready. What phrase meaning lightning war was used to describe the Germans' rapid incursions into new territories? Oh, I thought that was bombing runs, but yeah, now that makes more sense. Yes, Blitzkrieg is correct. Blitzkrieg. I thought it was. I think it predominantly is planes that are used, but it could be anything, I guess, with that suggestion. What two Native Americans led the Sioux in the what's the capital of Wyoming? Pronounced Cheyenne? Cheyenne? I don't know. Cheyenne warriors at Little Bighorn and defeated American General Custard. Cheyenne. Oh, there you go. Cheyenne. Thank you. Sameo, you sure about that second one? Yeah, you're not right. Either Trooper gets one. Anybody help Trooper out? Neither are right, Sameo, but I thought Red Bull was funny. So Sitting Bull is one, but what's the other one? I'm not sure. Does he have a monument beside the what do you call it? Not Sitting Bull. And does he have a monument? There we go. Trooper 27 gets it with Crazy Horse. Crazy Horse. Sitting Bull and Crazy Horse. Mount Rushmore, that's what I was thinking. Isn't there a horse monument being created next to Mount Rushmore? And is it for Crazy Horse, or am I wrong there? Anyways. Guess away, Jessica. Guess away. Is that a Crazy Horse monument, Troop 27? Troopers 27? I thought it might be. Where was the Allied landing that allowed them to march quickly on Rome in 1944? Yeah, I knew somebody would say Normandy, but that is incorrect. Not Sicily. There we go. Karma, Jessica. Getting it. Yeah, Normandy was not for Italy. It was Anzio. Anzio was correct. Karma, Jessica, RT Sasser. Alrighty. What was the name of the U.S.-backed right-winged rebels in Nicaragua, and what was the name of the government with whom they were engaged in conflict? Give me both. So Contra is one half of the answer. Wow, Karma's grandpa was there. You know what? There actually is 2 points. Risa, just so you know, there is 2 points actually awarded according to the game. There's single point and double point answers. So there we go. Karma got the other side. So the Contras, which Denjoga and Hirfan got, and the Sandinistas, which Karma got. Tag team answering right there. So yeah, there's 2 pointers, and I do them. I don't do all of them, but I do most of them. By what name was Mongol leader Temujin better known? Kublai Khan? No, it's not Kublai Khan. There we go. RT Sasser, Sameo Denjoga. Yes, Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan. Not sure who you're referring to. Karma. What crucial British-held port surrendered to the Japanese in 1942 after an impossible land attack? Yeah, Sameo and Sir Chipper getting it right with Singapore. Singapore. Makes me wonder what this impossible land attack was all about. What was Sun Tzu's masterpiece of military strategy written in about 500 BC? I know this. Wasn't there a video game like in the 80s called Sun Tzu's Art of War? Karma, Denjoga, and Hirfan. That's the only reason I know it was from the video game in the 80s. Sun Tzu's Art of War. Which famous battle resulted in the loss of half of Napoleon's fleet, and which famous British leader died in the action? I knew who died. I didn't know what the name of the battle was. So Napoleon's fleet. I'm not sure if Waterloo is a water battle. So it's not Waterloo. Everybody's putting Waterloo. It's not Waterloo. Here we go. What famous battle resulted in the loss of half of Napoleon's fleet, and which famous British leader died in the action? Wasn't Elba. It was all right, 13 of you. It's only showing 6, of course. I'm back. There we go. Sameo got it. Trafalgar. And anybody know who died? What was the British leader who died? There we go. Sir Chipper got it with Admiral Lord Nelson. Admiral Lord Nelson is correct. During which Asian conflict in the 50s did the U.S. and Soviet aircrews actually fight each other? Yes, the Korean War. Blue Storm, Sir Chipper, Love Dogs. Getting the Korean War. Alrighty. That was it. All right, time for another generous point here. Life on Earth. Here we go. I'm going to make the very first one. I'm going to roll the very first one here. The first one, we're doing a generous point here. Here we go. You guys ready? It's called Color or Life on Earth. Life on Earth is the question, okay? Here we go. No lag. We good? Somebody give me the no lag indication. What is water? Okay. What colors are a piebald horse? Mel. Mel. Right here. Let's see here. Anyways. Can it focus? No. It was number one. It still is not focused, but anyways, you got to believe me. There, you can tell it's a one. Yes, it was a one, and everybody was saying brown and white, but Mel was the first one to say a black and white. Trooper gave it 3 colors. Yeah, everybody thought it was brown and white, but it's black and white. So Mel gets it. All right, Mel gets the second point of the night. Mel, you've got a few, 3 or 4 now, I think. Yeah, pie sounds. Yeah, bald pie. Yeah, piebald horse. Yes. Who am I, Sameo? Alrighty, let's go now. Karma and Denjoga want to go eat some pie. Alrighty, here we go. What kind of creatures are? What kind of creature are taipan, fer de lance, and crate or cryet? Crayet? Krait. What do we want? Somebody want? There we go. Karma, Sir Chipper, and Denjoga. First 3 to get snakes. Yes, they are snakes. What is the biggest large cat on the America continent? The American continent. Sorry. There we go. Blue Storm. I'm pretty sure a puma is the same as a cougar, right? I don't know if there's lions. I don't think there are, Hubert, but jaguar is the correct. Little quick question. We went to Guatemala and we did a 3 a.m. Sunrise tour. And yes, Karma. And our guide told us about how once or twice he had seen jaguars on this climb. Or not climb. Well, we did a bit of a climb. It was, yeah. Anyways, so my wife was paranoid the whole time about jaguars coming out and attacking us. I kind of wanted to see it, but didn't happen. All right. What insect do you most definitely not want to find on your potato crop? It's a very specific one. No, it's a very specific one. Blue and Trooper, do you have anything more specific than that? I just saw something about mealworms on Reddit. Yeah. No, Tejoka. I just wanted to see a jaguar, but that's kind of funny. Anyways. Yeah, nobody knows. It's very specific. So it's a state. Does that help anybody? It's a U.S. state. No, it's not the Irish. There we go, Reese. Now we're gonna all just guess Idaho because that makes the most sense. All right. The Colorado potato beetle is correct. So not the Iowa potato bug. What is the breed of monkey whose hair resembles a monk's cowl? Oh boy. Oh, there we go. I had never heard of this, but Jessica, Risa, and Yoga have. Yeah, a capuchin. A capuchin. What is the world's only venomous mammal? I did not know this. I had no idea that there was a venomous mammal. There we go. Karma, Artie Sasser. Sameo with platypus. Jessica coming up with her mom. Anyways, here we go. Is it the claws that are venomous? Oh, interesting. What is the large? What is the? Let me try that again. What is the large North American Arctic deer? Unusual for the fact they are both them male and females have antlers. Oh. I'm Canadian. I should have known this. I was thinking reindeer, but Karma and Risa and Artie Sasser got it with caribou. Caribou. I don't know why I was thinking reindeer. Alrighty. What would you find in a formicary? Formicary? What would you find in a formicary? Risa, Denjoga, Artisa. Everybody knows but me. Yes, ants is correct. Ants. What type of creature is a woebegone? Woebegone. What type of creature is a woebegone? It's not a bird. Garrison Kyler? No, it's not a bird or a dog. It's Wobbegong. Woebegone. It's not it's not an invertebrate. I'm not sure where it's from, Artie Sasser. It's not a bat. It's in the oceans. It's not a whale, not a reptile. Now we're going to guess everything that's in the oceans. Mammal's a little bit too... not a dolphin. It has the tune that goes doo-doot, 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 doo-doot. There we go. Dear fan, Jessica Sameo, all getting a shark. Yeah, the woebegone shark. Who knew? What is a group of kangaroos called? What is a group of kangaroos called? There we go. Love dogs. Give me a a shark. No, it's not a herd or a pack. It's not a kicker. It's not a ruku. Not a Joey's, not a gang, not a danger. There we go. Risa came up with it. It is, in fact, a mob. A mob. Alrighty. What is the name of an egg-laying ant mammal, the Enchida? No. Oh, Echidna? Echidna. Echidna. Commonly known. Echidna? Echidna? Echinida. There we go. What R.T. Sasser just wrote, what is it commonly known as? Well, what name is the egg-laying mammal Echinida commonly known? Echidna. Echidna? All right, I'm going to give it to Jessica. It says here, Jessica was close enough. It says here, spiny anteater. Spiny anteater. We'll give it to her. She had aardvark. Close enough. What was what are we doing? The bandicoot and koala are what type of animal? Denjoga, trooper, nope, not artisasser. Risa. There we go. Trooper, Denjoga, trooper, and Jessica were the first three to get marsupial. Uh, what is a baby jellyfish called? What's a baby jellyfish called? Jam. Not squirt, jam, spot, or blobby. Not jelly belly. Not jelly baby. A squishy. Huh. Nobody knows. Begins with an M. Does that help anybody? Not a pup, a Gillette, a Bob, a Jelly Light, a Ross Perot. None of the above. It starts with M. It is. Now we're asking about Boston jellyfish here. They're called moths. Moths. M-O-T-S. Moths. Is that right? 14. No. That isn't 13. I just gave you an answer to another question. It is actually an Ethna. An Ethna. EphYna. Epiphna? Anyways, nobody knew. Now you know the answer to 13, so I can't do that. What is the only vertebrate that isn't a bird that is also able to maintain flight for any duration? There we go. Karma, trooper, and Samael. Yes, it is the bat. Bat, not bab. The bat. All right. What time is it? Time for another generous point here. The antipods? What are antipods? Looks like questions about looks like stuff about Australia and New Zealand. I don't know how those two are connected. But that's what it looks like. Alrighty. Anybody from Australia? And Zach. Here we go. Hobbit. Alrighty. Where did Captain Arthur Phillip land with his 750 convicts in 1788? Anybody know? I'm in trouble, mate. Hey, why are you in trouble? Not Melbourne. Not Sydney. Not Victoria. There we go. Mel got it right. Botany Bay. Botany Bay is correct. What year did a series of bushfires spread across the state of Victoria, resulting in Australia's higher ever loss of life by fire. Feels like it could have been. What number are we at? 73. Where are we? Oh, right there. Yeah, I was thinking 2019 too. This book came out, I think, around 2010. So that's too late for it. Karma got it right with 2009. So yeah, I don't know if 2019 was any worse, but was it 2019, 2020, right? Where it was really bad just before COVID hit. What impressive natural feature lies off the northeast coast of Australia? David, nice to see you. Hair fan. That's a little cheaty. Risa, it gets it right. Yes. Risa. David was the first one, then Risa. Yes, the Great Barrier Reef. Who's the third one? Hair fan, a little bit sneaky. Denjoga got it as well. All righty, here we go. Yes, David Bott was first. All right. What is the southernmost city on New Zealand's North Island? Who knows the geography of what do you call it? New Zealand. No, it's not Christchurch or Auckland. Name other big cities in Australia. Who got it? Here? Fan got it with Wellington. Or just go off the board with Jessica's answer of Canberra. Risa also got it, and David Bott got it as well. Wellington is correct. Which city is the seat of government in Australia? There we go, Jessica. This was your hour. And then Jessica goes with Sydney. David, Karma, and Here Fan getting it right with Canberra. Jessica going all over the board here. All right. What are Hunter Valley, Jacobs Creek, and Cloudy Bay associated? With what? Sorry. With what are Hunter Valley, Jacobs Creek, and Cloudy Bay associated? No idea. Here we go. Surfing, salad dressings, coves, gold mining, shirts, rivers, koalas. No. I would add Napa and the Napa Valley. There we go. Here, Finn got it right. With wine. Love dog, Jessica. Yes, wine. All right, next question. Viti Levu and Vanua Levu are the biggest components of which island group? Oh, I did not get that right. So I think this is kind of the South Pacific. So yeah, don't relegate it to Australia and New Zealand. Vanuatu is what I was thinking, Risa, but it's not. It's not Tasmania, not Philippines, not Micronesia, not Guadalcanal, not Easter Islands, not Tonga, not Nevis or what is that? Not Solomon. There we go. Risa got it. Name every island in the Southeast Asia. Fiji. Fiji is correct. Where are we here? We are 73. Oh yeah, up here somewhere. Fiji. Okay. Let's see how this is. This is a bit hardcore, but let's see. Who disappeared and was presumed to have drowned while swimming near Melbourne in 1967? Anybody know? Jimmy Hoffa. Nope. David Bott gets it right. Do you know who it was? Don't know his name. Yeah, it was the Australian PM. His name was where is it here? Harold Holt. Harold Holt is correct. Which lies furthest south, Adelaide, Auckland, or Melbourne? Yeah, I was thinking it must be Auckland, but it is not. Karma and Trooper getting it right with Melbourne. Melbourne is correct. In which sea is the Great Barrier Reef? In which sea is the Great Barrier Reef? Yeah, it's not Pacific. It's not Australasia. Not the Great Barrier Sea. It's not the Denjoga actually had it. Yeah, sorry, I missed that. Denjoga has it with the Coral Sea. The Coral Sea is correct. Alrighty. Santa Isabella, Guadalcanal, and New Georgia are islands in which group? In which group? Not Micronesia, not Samoa, not Tasmania. They are South Pacific Islands, but I'm not sure what that is, Love Dogs. Somebody answered Guadalcanal, so I thought that would be a bit more obvious. Not New Zealand, not Philippines. There we go. R.T. Sasser was at Guadalcanal. Polynesia is not really. No. He's a king in the Bible. Christmas Islands, not Micronesia, not Cook Islands. There we go. Blue Storm, Jendoga, Solomon Islands, the Solomon Islands. All right. All right. Here we go. Another. I'm gonna just do. Oh, there's. I don't know. It seems like a good group of you, but I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3. If I roll a 4, it's the same as a 3. Here we go. Okay, you guys ready? This is the question. What was the Pierre Weir film starring a young Mel Gibson about the use of Australian soldiers as shock troops in the Great War? Karma cannot be beat here. Jeez Louise. The Road War, Mad Max. There we go. Hey, perfectly. Another number one, and Karma gets it right with Gallipoli. Gallipoli. I have been there. It is quite interesting. More so with the Australian friends that. Oh no, I went with an American and a British friend. So, but we had Australian friends there, and yeah, it was quite neat. It was different. Yeah. I want to go to something more Canadian. But yes, Gallipoli. I have seen that movie as well. Alrighty. So yes, another point for Karma. The man cannot be beat. You must see what I roll or something. And here we go. Alrighty. Next question. What is the most almost vegetation free expanse on the southern end of Western and Southern Australia? So outback is probably what they call everything in Australia. This is very specific. Ah, the bush. Okay, next question. It is the Nullarbor Plain. Alrighty. Here we go. How many people know New Zealand? Dunedin is the capital of which southerly New Zealand state? To be honest, I didn't realize New Zealand had states. I thought it was kind of North Island, South Island. That's how little I know. It's not. It has nothing to do with. It has nothing to do with a city name. So if nobody knows, nobody knows. Otega. Alrighty. What time do we have here? I got time for one more. One more sheet. Here we go. And the South. All right, you ready? And the South. Let's see. Seems like Central and South America. Central and South America is what a quick read. South of the USA probably is what it stands for. All right. What happened to the Caribbean islands, the Dominican Republic in 1965, Grenada in 1983, and Haiti in 1994? Yeah, so I thought of this, Karma, but you need to be, yeah, there we go. RT Sasser, a bit more specific. Karma, yeah. Anyways, it's specifically U.S. invasions in all three of those countries. So interesting. I knew about Grenada and Haiti. I did not know about the DR in 1965. So interesting. Which Central American state, still a stalwart of the trade, was the first to export coffee to Europe? Yes, Denjoga. You guys must have missed the Central American state. Well, at least one of you did. Two of you did. Three of you did. Four of you did. I said Central American state. Anyways, Denjoga gets it right with Costa Rica. Costa Rica is correct. Which country's territory contains the southernmost tip of the South American continent? What is this? 75. Oh. So yeah, not Brazil. A lot of Argentinas. I thought it was Argentina as well, but Blue Storm and Sameo get it right with it's actually Chile in Denjoga. Yeah, Chile is correct. Where did Cuban rebels backed by the US land in 1961, causing one of the most serious flashpoints in the Cold War? Karma. David Bott, Trooper. Yes, the Bay of Pigs is correct. Which country holds government over the Galapagos Islands? I know this. This is on the bucket list. Karma, Denjoga. Ooh. And Risa. Yes, Ecuador. Ecuador is correct. Which country lies at the opposite side of the Gulf of Paria from Trinidad and Tobago? Risa, this is your hour. Yes, anybody who doesn't answer whatever Risa answers doesn't know anything. Risa is from Trinidad and Tobago, so if anybody should know, it should be her. It is, in fact, Venezuela. You are correct. Risa and Hirfan was the only person that decided to follow in her footsteps. All right. Which Caribbean island do Toussaint Louverture lead a slaves rebellion? There we go. Hirfan, David, Risa, all getting Haiti. Haiti is correct. Which republic was founded after Simon Bolivar defeated the occupying Spanish? I think that's obvious. But oh no, it's not. Not Dominican, not Argentina, not Bolivia. That's what I thought. Not Venezuela, not Jamaica. Yeah, I thought Bolivia too, hence the name, but it's not that. Now it's name any South American country. Yes, Risa got it right with a bit of a typo there. It was Colombia. Colombia. So now we're gonna continue on. It's been a good show, but yeah, I want to get to the end of this, and we're gonna do a. Okay, which a U.S. backed. Yeah, you know what, Risa? Yes, I found it yesterday. Even though I requested my son to get off a two-way call, he didn't, and that was causing some of the issues. So, anyways, a U.S.-backed right-wing coup in which country led to the murder of President Allende? Allende? It was okay. So remember, we're talking the South here. So hey, Gustav, nice to meet you. It's not Honduras, Panama. There we go. David Bott, Love Dogs, and Karma all getting Chile. Gustav, nice to meet you. Are we up to 270, 248 now with Gustav coming in and joining the show? Which two countries went to war over the Amazonia region in 1940? Oh, still 247. It's all right. Gustav. I was hoping to hit 250 tonight, but did not work out unless suddenly somebody, a mad dash. So it's not Brazil. Come on, 250. Yeah, I was hoping. It's not Brazil. I think there's still an issue even today over these two neighbors over a certain region of the Amazon. It's not Paraguay and Uruguay. US and Argentina, no, it's not Venezuela and Argentina. Wow. Huh. They are neighbors, so people guessing like Venezuela and Argentina. It's South American. Colombia and Ecuador. Karma, you're getting closer. No, not Bolivia. Is Argentina is Argentina even have much of the Amazon in it? I'm not even sure. No, not Colombia. Alrighty. If somebody doesn't get it, I'm just gonna get. Yeah, people are starting to go into Central America. It was Ecuador and Peru. Ecuador and Peru. Risa, there we go. Ecuador and something. It's Ecuador and Peru. Alrighty. Which revolutionary was captured and killed by Bolivian soldiers in 1967? Yes, Shay is correct. David, Bob, Karma, and Risa all get it correct. Yeah, I think, David, you probably should put the last name. But anyways, I know that's how we kind of goes by. So that's good. All righty. What revolutionary? Oh, no. By what name are the Falkland Islands known in Argentina? The islands? No. They're not Falkland Islands. Los Falklands. No, nobody knows, eh? Well, I figured the Islas part is right, but it's Islas. It's Islas Malvinas. Malvinas. Islas Malvinas. No, not La Isla Bonita. All right. What is the currency of Peru? It's not the peso. It's not the peso. It's not the Peruvian pound. Ah, wow. We don't know our South America. It's not the euro. It is the Nueva Sol. Nueva Sol. Who became governor of Cuba in 1958 after driving out President Batista? There we go. Semeo, Karma, and David bought all getting Fidel Castro. All right, let me see. What am I going to make the... Who was the president of Panama arrested on drug smuggling charges by the U.S. in 1989? Yes, Noriega is correct. I'm just going to go quick here. Karma, David, got it. Which colonial power founded the city of Rio de Janeiro? Rio de Janeiro. Portugal. There we go. David Bach got it. Who was elected president of Argentina in 1946, and by what name has his influential wife become known? So you got to name both the president and his wife. So there we go. Risa gets Perón as well as Evita. His name was Juan Perón, and her name was Evita. Alrighty. All right, one more. This is it for tonight. Roll the dice. Again, if I roll a 3 or 4, it'll be the third person. There we go. Here we go. Which great civilization was brought down by the invading Spanish under Hernan Cortez? There we go. Sameo. Just a sec. Let me guess. Risa, Aztec. Gustav, Aztec. Sameo is the winner. There we go. 3. So Sameo gets the fourth point. So tonight we have Carba got 2 points, Mel got 1, and Sameo got the other. So thanks, guys, very much. Again, if you have ideas, invite your friends out. We need more subscriptions. That's what we need. We got the hours going along swimmingly, but we need more subscribers. So if you have ideas, send them along. Invite your friends. Thanks for hanging out. And we will see you at 10 o'clock tomorrow night. Have a good day. Have a good night, guys. We'll see ya. There we go. Bye. Be good to each other.